Hey everyone, my name is Saugat Dangol. I am currently studying ethical hacking at Sofia College. In this video, I am going to demonstrate a penetration test on a file storage website. The first thing I do is to check the target is active or not. I run a ping command against the IP address. The server replies, so we can say the target is active. Now I run an nmap command with -sp -a and -sc. The results show three ports are open: port 22 for SSH, port 53 and port 80 for HTTP. We can also see its domain name, which is 37ethical.com. I open the browser and go to 37ethical.com. The page just says website under construction, but at the bottom we can see there are 4 tabs. One of them are developer preview. When I click on this, it takes me to a page called adminpreview.php. If I change the value of its path to this works. The page shows the full content of HC password server. So there is a LFI vulnerability in here. I navigate to filestore.37ethical.com and it shows a login page. So I do not have credential, so I need to register first. After registering, I log into the system. I land on a dashboard. It has 2 main sections. The first is sample file area and the other is upload file, where we can upload different files. The configuration template seems to be vulnerable, so let's check here. When I click here, the URL shows pup sample.php. I change the file parameter. To views sample PHP. The PHP source code right appear in the browser. I can exactly see how the page work. I then try config.php. This reveals the site uses a SQLi database. I also run upload.php after this. The code checks that the file is an image, checks the file type, and checks that the extension is one of GIF, PNG, JPG or JPG. So I cannot just upload a PHP file directly. I can also read download.php file from here. So from here we can see different content. I can also use LFI inside this. So here is also a LFI vulnerability. I can also read download.php using the LFI. This code does have a backlist of words like select and union and all uppercase letter, but if I use mixed case letter or add asterisk between the letter, I can sneak past the filter. So I test it by crafting a payload. It starts with give file header, but it contains PHP code that opens a connection back to my machine and gives me a command line. I go back to the dashboard and upload the file which I have created earlier. The server checks the file. It seems the file is uploaded successfully. So when I copy my upload file, and paste it in here. So first I need to listen by using ncat. After that, when I trigger this, I gain a reversal from this. I can also see what data is inside here, who uploaded the file and all of it. So the next box we have is 172.100.100.148. So the first thing I do is check if the target is alive or not by using ping command against the target IP. The server replies back which confirms the target is online and reachable. Now I run nmap scan to find what services are running. You can see there are 3 ports open, and at the bottom we can see its domain name, which is 37ethical.celestial. So now let's open its browser. We can see there is a login page here. I do not have credential yet, so let's create account first. So here we can see ID is created. So let's log in. After logging in, I land on the main dashboard. It has a space exploitation tab. After that, I change the number in the URL with -1 and add union select statement with 11 columns. The page still loads and shows number 2, 3 and 6 appearing in the context area of the page. This confirms that this has SQL injection in this page. Now I can inject any database query and see the results on the screen. So for that I use position2 to run the user function, which returns the name of the database, which is celestial user@localhost. After that I use the same injection to run the database function. Here we can see its database name, which is celestialdb. I can also check the database version by running the version function. The result shows that it has MariaDB Ubuntu version. Now I pull all the table names from the database. I query the information schema, which is built-in database that lists all the table. You can see there are 5 table names. After that I query the column names including the user table. The result shows 5 columns. I now dump all username and password hashes from the user table in one query. I now dump all usernames and password hashes from the user table in one query. The first display a long list of users. The first one is web admin and its hashes password. I save the web admin hashes to cat hashes.txt, which I have already done, and crack it by using John command, which also I have already done. So let's try to access it through SSH. I already know its password, so let's. Here we can see We are in the web admin page, and now I got the reverse shell of this. So to test this, I got the command line. So we can see web admin, and at last we can see it's all hidden directory. So this was for the box.